Welcome to your new phones. You'll notice up in the top left, that's your actual extension number. You've also got a button for parking. That's your parking lot. This button gets you to Renee and her crew. The other buttons correspond to the other office workers. If you want to enable speakerphone, there's a button here for speakerphone. This is your actual ringer volume rocker here. When you're on a call, this adjusts your actual call volume. You've got a redial button here, transfer, hold. This gets you to your voicemail center. The default password is 1111 for everyone in the office. For all the satellite people, they determined their own, and it is what they gave me. You got your mute button, your headset. These things can take Bluetooth headsets with about a $30 adapter. Let's go over these buttons. So you've got call history. You've also got directory. If you hit directory, it will take you, I need to reboot her phone, but it will take you to all the store locations, and then you can arrow down and pick a store and speed dial a store. Do not disturb will stop your phone from ringing completely, send everything straight to voicemail. If you ever want to forward your phones, you can go to menu and then go over here to features and then call forward, always forward, turn that to enabled, input your cell phone number there, hit save, and then what will happen is the phone will forward all calls over to your cell phone or any other number. So what you'll want to do is initially set up your voicemail. So you'll hit this button, it'll ask you for your password, you'll do your password, and then you'll hit 0 to get to mailbox options. From that time you can change your busy, your unavailable message, and there's a company directory message, but you don't have to worry about that. So you'll want to get into that, and you'll want to do your busy and unavailable message. Your busy message is when you're actually on the phone and a call comes through and you don't pick it up. They'll get that message. Your unavailable is you just flat out didn't pick up the phone at all. You've got call history here. So if you ever need to go see who called moments ago or whatever, call history. You can thumb through the missed calls, place calls, all calls. That's call history. So the only other things that are of any importance is transferring, putting calls on holds and such, and we'll do that in this next video. Let's talk about transferring and putting calls on hold and whatnot. So if you want to put the call on hold, simple put it on hold. If you want to bring it back, simply hit resume. If you want to put it on hold and then start a new call, you can start a new call, start dialing, and then this button will turn into swap, so you can swap between the two callers. I'm going to resume this call. If you want to transfer over to somebody, if somebody says, hey, I need to talk to Katie or I need to talk to so-and-so, simply hit transfer and then press their corresponding button. Or you can hit transfer and then you can actually type in their corresponding extension. Now, when you type in their extension, it will do what's called a consultative transfer, where it actually waits on the person to answer, and you're actually engaging with the person you're transferring it to, saying, hey, so-and-so is on the line. If you do a transfer by simply hitting the buttons, it just leaves your phone and does what's called a blind transfer. You can also do a blind transfer by typing in your extension number and hitting B transfer. And again, the blind transfer, by either pressing their button or doing the B transfer, it is a blind transfer, so you will just be sending that caller over to them, their phone will ring. If you want to do what's called a consultative transfer, where you actually say, hey, Katie, so-and-so's on the phone for you, do you even want to talk to them? You actually do transfer, type in their extension number, so here, hit send on that transfer, and now you're engaged with whoever you're transferring to, saying, hey, so-and-so's on the phone, do you want to talk to them? If they say yes, you complete the transfer by hitting transfer. If you can't get them, you can hit cancel, resume the call, say, hey, so sorry, they're not on the phone right now, can I help you, whatnot. And then you could also, if they say no, I just want their voicemail, you could just do transfer, boom, hit your button, type in your extension number, hit B transfer, and then it's out of your phone and shooting over to their phone to go to their voicemail. So that's it.